In the previous tutorial, we made stepped blocks. So if we want to make a stepped pattern wall, how do we do that? It's using the same logic. So instead of putting the pattern inside the 4 points, we're putting each pattern on one of the points. So using, again, this east wall that we already wrote the script for, I'm going to change to shade view, and I'm going to use this extruded pattern that we already have made. So this is in the XY plane. I'm just going to copy it over. And here, my grid points are on YZ. So I want to rotate it to YZ. And then let me just move over to give myself some space. I'm using a B-Rep this time. If you want to start with curves, you can start with curves. You just have to extrude a little bit later. Firstly, let me set this up. And then I want to move it. So geometry. And then I want the center of this B-Rep. So I'll type area and then connect this. And it will immediately, you can see the center mark show up. And then the motion is I'm moving this B-Rep from this center to this center. So I need a vector with 2 points, and 1 point is each of these. So I'm going to put geometry to point B. And then point A, I'm going to make it the center of that. So then this is the vector for the motion. Well, let me organize this a moment. And then group it. Change the color. Onto my extrusion layer. So now you can see step blocks, step pattern, and then these are following the grid.